What's the best diet or eating plan for you? Can't figure it out? I'm about to go into 4 different diets and eating styles that's going to help you with your fitness goals. Plus, I'll give you the secret tip that helps in both gaining weight and losing weight. The first type, a traditional bodybuilder eating style. The traditional bodybuilder diet involves lots of calories and lots of meals. Obviously, this is for people that are trying to gain muscle or just trying to put on weight. Now, if you're a quote-unquote hard gainer, then you pretty much have to go on this diet. You ever talk to those people that complain about not being able to gain weight even though that they're in the gym all the time? You know what the problem is with exactly 100% of these people? It's because they're not eating enough! We only have a limited stomach capacity and it definitely takes time to digest food. Some people just can't force themselves to eat enough. And the problem is, you just can't get all those calories in one sitting. This is why you pretty much have to break up all those calories into 5 or 6 little meals. If you're trying to shock your body into growth or just trying to gain a lot of muscle in a hurry, then this is the diet for you. If you don't mind gaining a little bit of fat, then this diet is perfect for you because you get to eat a lot, you're never hungry, and you get to cheat a little bit. This diet is great for those people that live in cold climates because you get to wear extra layers. So what should you be eating with this diet? For gaining muscle, I definitely recommend just, quote unquote healthy foods. Lots of protein, lots of carbs, moderate amounts of fat. The macros on this diet should be about 35, 35, 30. That's 35% protein, 35% carbs, 30% fat. There are recommendations out there for a 40-30-30 split or a 30-40-30 split, but really it just depends on your body and how your body responds to these different types of macros. You're gonna have to play around a little bit and just see what macro split is the best for your body. You're gonna gain a little bit of fat, but at the same time you don't want to gain a whole bunch of fat. What you don't want to do on this diet is just to eat a whole bunch of junk food or just fast food that's just gonna be crap. Now, who shouldn't do this diet? I would say people that are trying to maintain weight or trying to lose weight, they really shouldn't be on this diet. But why? Now, it's not really because you can't lose weight by eating 6 meals out of the day. It's just that prepping and eating 6 meals is a whole bunch of time and energy. Which brings us to the next style of eating, which I'm gonna get right into. Type number 2, intermittent fasting. Now, intermittent fasting is a topic that I've gone into detail a bunch before. Click here for my first videos on intermittent fasting, which gives you the main reasons why you should be intermittent fasting. Now, in this video, I'm not going to go into the full details of why you should be intermittent fasting, but I'm just going to go into some of my favorite benefits of intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting increases your focus, gives you long-lasting energy, and best of all, it saves you time. You're not going to have to put a whole bunch of time into cooking and prepping meals, and best of all, you don't have to waste time eating. Now, who are the type of people that may want to be on this diet? People that are simply trying to maintain their physique or lose some weight, or people that are just trying to save some time in their day. Man, I used to buy into the whole 6 meals a day to keep up your metabolism. And you know what? This diet works just as well. At the end of the day, it's still about a caloric deficit. Click the play button to learn about how intermittent fasting affects me. Diet type number 3, a ketogenic diet. A ketogenic diet is different from a low-carb diet with the distinction that you're getting most of your calories from fat. This diet is really for people that are trying to lose fat in the fastest way possible. Research has shown that the keto diet is the most efficient way to lose body fat when compared to diets that has carbs. Click that play button to learn about the reasons why you should be doing a keto diet for maximum fat loss. Now, this type of diet is going to be tough for a lot of people just because there's no carbs involved whatsoever. Now, with any radical diet change, make sure you have doctor supervision. That way you know that your blood work and cholesterol panel are within healthy ranges. There's studies out there that show the benefits of keto diets, such as lower triglyceride levels or lower blood glucose after going on the diet, but it's always good to see how your body responds. Now, I'll actually be going on a ketogenic diet soon, and I'll be chronicling my experience with the ketogenic diet and show you guys the results and my blood work. Now, last but not least, a traditional balanced diet. A traditional balanced diet is what most people eat. 3 meals a day, higher carbs, moderate protein, low to little fat. It's basically what the food pyramid looks like. This type of diet is great for people that already have the body that they want. A lot of people just can't do the diets that I was talking about before. Now, to maintain an elite physique, I don't think you can get away with this diet. If your ideal physique is around 7 to 8% body fat, then you're pretty much gonna have to keep your carbs low. If your ideal physique is somewhere around 12 to 15% body fat, then yeah, with this diet, then you should be able to maintain those levels. Now, the balanced diet with the traditional 3 meals a day is going to be the most versatile and the easiest thing to adopt. But the problem is, it's just not the most efficient way to either gain muscle nor lose fat. What it lacks in efficiency, it makes up for in the ease of adoption. Now, what do you guys think? Let me know by leaving a comment. Now, as for that secret tip, That tip is water. If you're trying to gain a whole bunch of weight, drink less water. Water takes up a whole bunch of room in your stomach. The whole hype of drinking water is a little bit overrated when you're trying to gain weight. You want that precious room in your stomach so you can get all those extra calories in. Don't buy into the hype of trying to stay hydrated all the time. Leave room in your stomach for that food. Now the opposite is true if you're trying to lose weight. You want to drink lots of water. Again, water takes up a whole bunch of room in your stomach. A lot of times when you think you're hungry, you're actually thirsty. Also, when you drink cold water, your body has to raise the temperature of that water, and that burns calories. Click the play button to learn how to bust through your plateaus. As always, good luck with your health and fitness goals.